At all,
But the
man.
way that it happened is very organic. So,
Hey, facts.
yo,
Big facts.
what's up, guys? Welcome to another episode of Spirits of the Street podcast.
Damn, I'm fucking with that.
This is your first time ever hearing that, right?
I ain't seen it since you called it Spirit of the Streets.
So
you've been doing that day one.
When we started, it was artist talk.
Exactly. That's what I thought we was doing.
So listen.
Yeah, talk to me.
Welcome to Spirits of the Streets podcast.
Yeah.
Times have changed. There's
Okay.
other people doing other things. What we doing now? Spirits of the Streets.
Okay,
So let me tell you about Spirits of the Streets for me. For me, it's a platform that I'm creating to help promote artists, businesses, products, people, spirits, spirits of the streets.
Yeah.
So
we're gonna talk about that real shit that's coming from the streets right now for sure.
Facts. Listen.
I hear you.
So welcome to another episode of Spirits of the Streets podcast. Today, my good friend Broadways.
Come on.
Thank you for pulling up.
Come on, man.
Sitting down and chopping it up with me. Just a quick little backstory for the people. Let them know about you, who you are, and what you do.
Sheesh, man. Come on. Y'all already know me. Broadway MJ.
Come on.
I be out here swagging about. I don't even be calling myself a rapper. I'm an artist, obviously. But I mean, first and foremost, I'm the real nigga. Let's be real here.
Fire.
I'm out here just trying to spread love in every way I know how, whether that be you see me on the street skating, you see me on the streets trying to do some tagging, just throwing up a little MJ logo.
Fire.
Or if you just want to just freestyle with me, you already know I got the bars. Come on, nigga.
Yeah.
We just be swagging, bro. Like that's the perfect word for this shit. We just swagging.
Just swagging. There you go.
No
Big
cap.
drip. That's tight. I love that.
Shout out Lil B for that too.
Hey, shout
real.
out Lil B for real. Facts. So you guys look, all the descriptions, all the links down below. Make sure you go follow up. Connect with my guy, you feel me? You got music out, right? On all platforms?
On every platform, man.
So whatever streaming service you like, go.
Yeah.
So what are they looking? Broadway?
They're looking
AZ
for Broadway MJ, bro.
Broadway MJ.
Yeah,
Type
Broadway spacebar MJ.
Look, listen, guys. Add it to your playlist. Send it to your mom. Send it to your friends. Send it to your family because it helps the community when you stream it.
No, for real.
Feel me?
Dude.
So and when you download it. You're already paying for the services. I already tell them they already paying for the services.
It's not too hard to go find one to just type in some names.
Download that album, download that single, whatever it is.
No, my shit's family friendly too, bro. Like
dope.
They gon'
when you say family friendly, you just like you on some good vibes. Everybody can listen to it, right?
Exactly. I'm not out here necessarily making like the funk stuff for the old folk or whatnot, but I mean everything I'm doing definitely is just me. It's so authentically me that no matter what, it's gonna appeal to you. No matter your age, you're gonna respect what you're hearing because it's just sonic, bro. Fire.
Sir. What inspires you to do what you do? Like, what's the inspiration behind it?
Man, real talk, bro. I mean, a lot of niggas will say this, but a lot of niggas don't mean it. But it's the city, bro. Like, I'm from Phoenix. I'm from this area,
born
bro.
and raised?
I was born in the Shy, but I've been out here since
Chicago.
I was 2. Yes, sir.
Oh, very cool.
Yeah. I only go back there every occasion, bro. I've only been there like 6 different times. I've been there for long periods at a time, but my family is from that area.
Okay, yeah.
They're from
a
like
lot of
west.
Family back there.
Yeah, they're from like the west side, like
very
Austin
cool.
area. So,
very cool.
So if you know like Lucky, Joey Perp, that's the side that we from, like Saba. So,
okay. Shout out Saba, right?
Yeah,
Shout out, you feel me?
Shout
that's
out all
dope.
them niggas for real.
Still connected back home with family and friends and shit, right? Dope.
Yes,
that's
sir.
dope. Artists out there that create music or?
I don't really. Come on, man. That's
so
a different realm,
so when
bro.
you were
That's
out there,
realm.
were you creating music?
Man, when I'm out there, bro, I'm enjoying the city, bro.
Fire.
Like, real talk, I'm a city boy. I don't like being out in the nature shit. So I just really enjoy.
Wait, you don't like nature?
I don't like nature like that, bro. Like, I'm
not
not
like
gonna.
Like, you don't knock it, but you ain't trying to go camping.
Exactly. I'm not gonna be the one going camping, but I mean, if we're going on a hike for the morning, let's get started for sure.
Fire,
like,
dope.
I'll do that. But I mean, bro, I just love seeing big buildings. Like the first time I went to New York, I'm gonna be living there one day. Like it
inspired that, huh?
Yeah, that shit just moves me. Like
it's a different feel.
It is.
It's a different feel. Oh my
bro.
God, I've been there one time, and I agree with you. I'm like, maybe 3-5 years over here would be dope.
Dude, I mean,
it'd be worth
it. Phoenix is building, bro. Phoenix is building.
Phoenix, yo.
So they gonna.
So how do you feel? How do you feel about the music scene in Phoenix? You know, just kind of being a part of it and doing your own thing in this,
Man.
community.
thing about Phoenix, bro, is there are a lot of talented people out here. I'm gonna be real. First and foremost,
it's a boiling pot, literally.
There are a lot of people doing their own things, bro. Like everyone's doing their own thing. That's why, like, bro, when someone want to tell me I ain't this or this from Phoenix, it's like, bro, I'm not trying to be that or that. Everyone's doing their own thing, and that's okay.
Facts.
Man, like you already know, I got love for big dudes. Greatest engineer out here. The only one who really knows how to dumb shit down or make it bigger. I'm fucking with the VC niggas. You already know that. Core I grew up with. Me and that nigga Hayden Skrilla. You know, don't play victim. We grew up with that nigga. Don't play
victim. That's the don't play victim on the shirt right there. Yeah, dope. So
yeah. So we all in tune with each other for shoddy.
So you would consider all of you guys a group? Are you?
I'd consider myself don't play victim. Like
don't play victim.
Yeah, I'm more DPV affiliated for sure. We be doing our own thing because we just don't want to be like others.
For a second there, I thought you were signed to Valley Club. I didn't know. I don't know if you.
Nah, a lot of people.
You know, just because I don't know everybody. I don't know any logistics of anything. No, but facts. From outside looking in, because how long have we known each other for?
Shit,
a couple years now, right?
Since like 2018 at least.
Right. So, but we've never really had the chance to kind of just get to know each other.
No, facts.
So I'm glad that we're able to do this in front of the camera because I have some genuine questions. You feel me? Because
I appreciate
it. We definitely have been done shows together.
We crossed paths. We've been in the same areas in the behind the scenes world. Like,
exactly.
No,
so,
facts.
For you, what is the process of creating music like? Are you writing in the studio? Are you freestyling? What's the process like for you?
Man, so...
And who you say you're recording at VC?
Right now, I'm recording with that nigga, one and only, young nigga Jordan. That nigga...
Fire.
If y'all know the Legal Trap, like Nappy and Jordan.
Hey, shout out Legal Trap.
Yes, sir.
I've been there maybe 2-3 times.
They doing it. They're trying to hustle over there, man. They're trying to
figure
it out.
They doing it.
I mean, they really
from
are,
the outside
bro.
looking in, shout out Nap. Hey, Nap, come on the podcast. Come chop it up with us. You feel me?
Hear that, Nap? Come through, nigga.
Actually, you know what? Let me pull up to the location.
That'd be a hard one.
Yes, of course, because it's that's what it's about. But listen, so for you, the process, like when you're recording music, plugging in, freestyling, you writing, what's the vibes?
Man, I am a big writer, bro. Like, a lot of niggas don't know this, bro, but I grew up listening to punk. I was adopted, bro. So I was adopted by white folk when I was 3 months old. My mom died of a heart attack, and I was adopted by white folk. So, like, my upbringing's so much different than niggas think. That's why I don't sound like these niggas, bro.
Right.
Because my first genre that I loved was punk rock, bro.
Punk rock.
Like real anti-flag, real strike anywhere. Like, not just niggas saying like, oh yeah, I like Black Flag because black. No, I like Black Flag, but y'all don't even know why you like Black Flag. You know what I mean? So like,
yeah. And I've seen these names are familiar to me. I just don't know the music, but the names that is a familiar name because of their logo.
Exactly.
I know the logo. Yeah.
Exactly. These niggas. Exactly.
But
they
so
transcended bigger.
How did that get or turn into inspiring, hip hop or rap or that type of how does that transition?
So, back in high school, bro, I was in a punk band.
Fire! Yeah. Were you singing?
I was a backup singer and a bassist for this punk band called Never Fit for You, man.
Shout out Never Fit for You.
Yeah, you can actually find some of that.
You can still YouTube it.
Yeah. It's still on YouTube. Like, we got live performances and things like that.
No shit.
Yeah, bro.
I'm gonna have to check that out.
It's turned, bro. It's a trip down memory lane. No cap,
that's
bro.
that's the beautiful thing about YouTube and creating this content. It's like years, months, whatever it may be, we're gonna look back at it and be like, whoa, wow, that's what I was thinking. Or damn, that's what we were doing. And it's like to me, it's the virtual scrapbooking in a sense.
Sheesh.
You know what I'm saying?
You would know, nigga. You be on YouTube for days, bro.
Well, yes. You see, I've been creating content for quite some time now. Definitely. And that's why I do it because, like I said, milestones and mile markers for me because I want to know and capture the process of wherever I end up with these endeavors. You know what I'm saying?
I remember when we were shooting a Malicious China video, like you was just documenting shit on
everything
your own,
in the
bro.
Yeah.
Just all that behind the scenes. I'm surprised none of that even got out to the surface on
some other,
on some other shit. I mean, I know you put it out
it's
in a
out
way,
there,
but I know you put it out, but
it's those things that like when something happens, it's gonna be there when it needs to be there.
Exactly.
That's why I document because
No, so
that's a fact. Yeah.
So I was in a punk band in high school, and bro, like Real talk, bro. If I could do anything, I'd be in a punk band again, bro. Like
fire.
Yeah, man. I already have a band name in mind and everything. Like it's no joke.
We're looking for drummers. We're looking for bass. We're looking plug honestly, in with my guy and then get some
man. If you want to get a band started, come on, man. Let's get the band back together. Like
we're not gonna say the name right now for copyright reasons.
I know y'all niggas is ready for it. Y'all snaking ready for it, but nah, you are not gonna hear the name of this next project.
So what type of music was the band playing?
So it was a decent mix of like pop punk with very heavy like punk roots. Like we were always bro, I was a vegetarian for a year when I was in this band.
Very cool.
Yeah,
fire.
Man. Like we were writing about shit from like like animal rights, like civil rights.
Oh, so you were on some activists, meaningful, like, yo, let's change the world.
Yes, sir. Yes.
Y'all were doing acid or mushrooms or something. Y'all were doing
Not even. We were straight edge at this time, bro. Oh. Yes, nigga. We were so punk rock. We were straight edge at this time, bro.
I love it. I love it. Real. That clarity.
But
and y'all were on a mission.
Exactly, man.
Literally.
But it got to a point where it's just like, dog, you know how hard it is to get 4 people on the same. I mean, you do. You had your own group, bro. No class, nigga. You know how hard it is sometimes to get everyone on the same page. And that's just with vocals. God. Imagine with everyone doing their own instrument, where they're like, bro, I can add this.
And let me do this at this.
Yeah, and it's just like, bro, I loved it. The best music I ever made was with my band, but it's like, bro, too many outside factors just getting in the way. So that's when I was like, dude, I need to handle this myself. I can do this myself. So that's why I became an artist that I am now, Broadway MJ.
Fire.
Yes, sir.
Do you remember recording your first song?
As Broadway or with the band?
Ever.
Oh, bro, yeah.
Explain to me the experience, please.
So before we record our band's EP, my guy, I'm gonna shout him out, Matt Aldwood, bro. If you guys
shout out Matt Aldwood, man.
Yeah, if you guys know him, you guys know that
his name's Matt, so he's cool to me.
If you guys know this dude, you guys know that he was always gonna do something with music, like
fire.
Yeah, he.
So he's just naturally talented. Well, not naturally, but he's talented.
He is naturally talented. He definitely has that natural talent, but he also works very hard.
Exactly. That's what I'm getting at. Yes, sir. Dope.
And he honestly, he never really had faith in his own musical endeavors, but he had faith in his recording process.
Fire.
So he was always trying to figure that out. I'm talking like we're like 13, 14, trying to figure out just how to record. Fire. We find auto-tune. And my guy Matt's like, you know what? I'm going to show you what the recording process looks like, but we're going to use electronic drums. We're just going to record our guitar and bass here, and then we're going to sing over
so he's a real producer. He was producing music at 13.
Sir.
Fire.
Yes, sir.
Holy shit. That's tight.
Super crazy. And, like, we made this song. It's called Perfect I Wish. Actually, I know it's on my phone right now. It's so funny, but
it's not out to the public.
It is not out to the public,
Fire.
man. If you know me, come on, man. Just ask me and I'll show you it because that shit's funny. But, like,
fire.
We didn't even really understand it as auto-tune. We called that the Kanye effect, bro. Because at that time, 808s and Heartbreaks popping and whatnot.
808s and Heartbreaks definitely changed the game a bit.
I'm saying. So I'm like, dude, this is the Kanye effect. Like, let's run with this.
let's do it. Yeah.
Come on, man.
Dope.
Because at that time, I mean, like I said, I was into that punk stuff so early. So, I mean, I was listening to Kanye, 50, like, these niggas, like, who were running the game. But I wasn't really in tune with the behind the scenes. Like, it was really just Lil Wayne, Kanye, and 50 Cent for me at this point.
Yeah.
So I'm hearing this auto tune. I'm like, dude, I'm Kanye West. In a rock band though, in a different realm, bro.
Literally like clashing the two genres together.
Yeah, man.
That's tight.
No, it's super tight.
Very creative for at least at that age too. Like where you're just younger. You're like, you know what? I'm trying to figure this out. I'm gonna do this.
Just to figure it out, bro. Like that was just a test, just to figure out what's going on. But yeah, bro. Like I just remember. We really kind of just freestyled our verses. Granted, we was singing and whatnot, but like,
So you singing for real on it?
Yeah. Using the auto tune, bro.
Yeah.
Like going crazy. And this is
over some drums or something like it.
Some real like pop punk drums, like
fire.
Like like some real like we're really bro. We was really doing some shit.
That's dope.
No, so that shit hysterical, bro. Looking back. Like genuinely, like that shit was super fun, super funny, and
you were hooked.
I was like, dude, this music shit crazy. Cause like even like my guy Matt told me I should start playing bass.
Yeah.
And basically sent me home with music books and his old bass guitar. So I'm literally reading through, because he taught himself how to play music.
Dope.
So then I had to do the same for myself, and then come back to him, show him my progress. He'd kind of like correct it, this, that. But I'm really reading like, okay, this is that, this is that, this is how a scale is made, this is that, and then shit, bro.
That really helped you in it and inspired everything now.
Everything, bro.
Fire.
Like the fact that I really had to go and teach myself how to do it. I had to want to do that, you know? Like I can't teach myself if I don't want to.
Yeah.
But I wanted to so bad. So I'm reading through like, let's make sense of this, man.
Yeah. I feel like that's the disconnect when we're younger with doing the things that we want to do, because sometimes we underestimate the hard work part of it.
Facts.
And we only want the results, kind of instant gratification type.
Facts,
you know what I'm
bro.
saying? But like, you put that time into it, and it's got to be. You got to love it. It's got to be interesting. Like you said, you know, you probably weren't focusing on other things that your parents probably want you to focus on. Right, but you're like, you know, let me try this music. I love it. I gotta learn. Let me study this shit. I'm gonna read these books, and Exactly. To any upcoming artist or any young artist that, you know, are thinking about becoming, you know, a rapper, a singer, in a band or whatever, any words of inspiration for them that you can share, or even talking to a younger you?
Shoot, man. I mean, if I were talking to a younger me, the only advice I have for anyone, honestly, and you hear it from all the big dogs, like the Young Thugs, the Big Seans, like, that's very polarizing, two different sides of it. But like, same thing, they're just generational, like, people at the top. They just say be yourself, be authentic. And I mean, that's all I ever been, bro. Like,
gotta be original.
Exact. And I mean, it's not too hard to be original, because no matter what, bro, just be you and it'll happen.
Facts.
Like bro, when I first made my first like little project called Welcome to Broadway, man, I knew a lot of people weren't gonna fuck with it based on the fact that it was so new to them. They were hearing ideas that just weren't out yet. And then I'm hearing, as it's going on, as my like rap career is going on, folk are like, bro, everything you were doing back then is what it is now, but you just solid it. It's just more solid. Like, you're recording, everything about it, like the people I'm working with, the people who's mixing it, it just got more solid, so the vision became more clear.
Facts.
You know what I mean? Like,
Facts,
you just gotta keep it going.
I feel you. At the end of the day, like, it doesn't matter where you're doing it, how you're doing it, how you're getting it done. Execution is key, and having the right resources is key, because you want to create quality products.
Facts, man. You need the right resources.
You feel me? Because if you're making a song, your vocals got to sound good. Facts. If you're making a movie, your visuals have to look good. Facts. You know what I'm saying? If you're making same thing with music video, it's got to align with the music. It's just got it so that way that your fans can fall in love with your work.
No, exactly. You got to show them, even like what you just said about the visuals, about music videos. Like, best thing about those is you get to show people how to move to your music. Like, exactly. Like, sometimes people are hearing something and it's so new, they're just doing that goofy shit. They don't know what the dance is, but they're feeling that vibe. It's making them do that goofy shit. Suddenly they see the video and they see what you're doing, and they're like, oh, that same goofy thing that I was doing is actually cool. Fine. That's just what it make you do. Yeah. I mean, look at Pop Smoke, bro. R.I.P. That nigga was just dancing. That nigga was acting a fool, bro.
He got it hyped up.
Acting a fool, and it don't matter, because that's part of the art he was making. Right. That foolishness, bro. That real fun, that real genuine, authentic fun, bro.
That's that East Coast shit. Yeah. That's how they rock. That's how they rock. That's
Come on, man. That is huge fact, bro. They jiggy over there for real.
That's a fact.
Like, I remember A$AP Rocky's coming up and you hearing everyone say jiggy.
Fact.
You're like, I don't.
A$AP Mob had a big impact and really put New York on the map, back on the map again.
With that jiggy shit.
Where
we don't have to be all the way play a gangsta all up in your grill type shit, but we can be jiggy and still make it happen. It's about that swagger, bro. That's why I say I'm just moving around. I'm just swagging, bro.
Hey,
I'm just swagging. That's all we do.
Broadway's with the swag.
Tell them.
Yes, sir.
That's crazy.
Hey, listen.
Talk to me.
You skate.
I skate. I do.
Are you a poser or do you really skate?
Oh, man. Man, can a poser hard flip? Ooh. Can a poser nollie tray?
Ooh, nollie tray?
Can a poser full cab flip?
Ooh.
If the answer is yes, I'm a poser.
Yo.
No,
I rock with it. I rock with it. Skating has been such a big impact in my life.
No, I remember at that Malicious China shoot, you was hitting the mini ramp, and I was like, oh.
Yeah.
He's keeping up with Skrilla and I. He can skate.
Yeah, I can skate.
No, facts.
I can skate. Not as good as I used to.
No, for real.
But I will always have a skateboard.
Nah, facts.
I will always have a skateboard. When I become rich enough, I'm gonna have a skate shop.
Facts. Nah.
Skating impacted my life in a way that really just kind of made me a free spirit.
Facts.
It helped me become the hippie that I am today, really, in a sense, you know, because I started off like kind of like punk, like, you know, whatever, you know, kind of. But real. Really, it became about the freedom. I would ditch school all the time to go skate. California, man. But then when I moved out here, I didn't skate much out here. After that, it kind of just, because the roads out here was shitty, and it was just like it was like
facts, and it's hot as hell out here.
Hot, you about to pass out if you out there skating too. Yeah. So, how has skating kind of inspired you to create music, or like how do those two mesh together?
That's literally the best question you can ask someone like me, bro. Like, I don't know, bro. Like, I be walking down the street, right? Mm-hmm. And I'm looking at everything, bro. Like, there's a lot. I'm just driving really my car. I'm looking at everything. Like, I know that.
You're like, I can ollie that. I can
literally, like, I'm constantly looking for something, bro. I don't even know what I'm looking for, but I'm constantly looking for it. But like, even like skateboarding, bro, I tell my nigga Hayden all the time, because he don't skate as much these days. He's not trying to get hurt. I don't fault him. I still be getting hurt, but I never got hurt like he did. So it is what it is. But I always be telling him, I'm like, bro, this skateboard is an extension of me. Like, for real. If I'm in downtown Phoenix using the light rail, cruising around, and then I get off and I'm skating, look, simply put, bro, I'm not jaywalking without a skateboard. Like, I know that sounds, you could call that pussy. Like, you're not going to cross the street unless you're at a traffic light. Nah, bro, not unless I have my skateboard, because that shit allows me to be so free, bro.
Right.
Like, I don't have to follow any rule. This thing, if I have my skateboard on me, I am allowed to break rules.
Like, like, it does give you that freedom.
It's crazy. It's like, I know if I get myself into a bad situation, me and my board are going to get out. While it's like, if it's just me, no board, I'm gonna have to use my brain more. I'm gonna have to navigate this. The board just gives me so many more options, bro. So I mean, like, it just changed so much of how I look at things. Like, even when I don't have my board, I'm looking around at everything. Like, what's this grass mean here? Why is this grass even here? Okay, what's that? Why is there this podium that goes out above the grass? How does that even make sense? Why was that built? I mean, it looks cool, but it looks even better to skate. And it's crazy because it's like, bro, I'm addicted to that. I'm addicted to literally looking for skate spots.
You skating your whole life or what?
I mean, bro, like, I got my first board when I was 12, bro.
Fire.
My homie gave me his old Freedom board. Shout out Freedom Board Shop, man. If you're a real East Side legend like me, come on, man. You know what that is. But
Freedom Board Shop?
Freedom Board Shop.
Where were they located? They're not open anymore?
They are, actually. Gilbert and Southern.
Gilbert and Southern. I'm going to have to pull up.
Yeah. No, you don't have to get a shop deck, bro. You don't have to get a shop deck, for real.
Fire.
No cap. But, sheesh, man. Where was I going with that? I brought up Freedom on the east side.
You got your board your first time when you were 12.
Yeah, my friend gave me a hand-me-down one. The nose and tail were all scratched up.
Chipped up and shit.
And I remember...
Dogged out, but you were happy as fuck to get it.
Literally, bro.
Yeah, no, I know. I feel it.
And, bro, I started learning how to ollie so much quicker than my homie did. And he's like, bro, you actually should start doing this. Like, ask your parents for a skateboard for Christmas.
Literally.
I do, bro. And I still remember this board to the day. It's one of those, like, classic Element graphics where it's like the 3, where it's like the nose has like the Element logo.
Yeah.
Top says Element, and then even thinner it says like the wind, water, like the Element thing.
Yeah.
But this one was like a Halloween special one, so it was like a gray, black, and light gray right here.
So the tones were different.
Yeah, the tones were all different. They were like smoky fogged.
And fire!
Yeah, bro. Like,
so you were like so hyped up to get that board.
I was geeking, bro. I was tripping, bro. Like you don't understand, bro.
That's around the time you're like, damn, I want to board slide this, but maybe I should wait a week.
No, bro. At that point, it was game over. At that point, I'm like, dude, I have to learn how to do these tricks for real.
Fire.
Like, at this point, and this all coincides. Like, I get this board, and then maybe like 2 weeks later, I meet Skrilla. Like,
fire.
And bro, this nigga, when we first meet, we're playing skate.
Skrilla. Why does that sound familiar?
That's Hayden. That's DPV.
Okay.
Yeah, I call him Skrilla.
He's a white dude, right?
Yeah.
He's short. He's not short, but he's not tall. Yeah.
Yeah.
He's a little shorter than you for sure.
Definitely shorter than me.
Okay, yeah.
Yeah.
I feel like I'm shorter.
Blonde dude, always wearing a hat.
Yes.
Hides his face on the ground.
He smiles though. I always smiling. And the one thing about him I always notice he's smiling all the time.
Yes, he is. Cool. He's a very happy dude, man.
That's cool. Yeah,
he's
I don't
very
know.
Happy dude.
I feel like maybe I did meet him, but I just don't know. Hey, yo, come on the podcast. Come chop it up with me. Yeah, let's promote the music.
Pop up.
Yeah,
for
real.
Let them know what DPV's really doing, bro. Don't play victim.
Yeah, can you show them the back of it real quick? I just want.
Let me stand up.
Yeah, just kind of crouch down a little bit too. Just kind of.
Come on, man.
Yeah. Fire. Don't play victim. You feel me? Shout out him.
You already know.
Shout out the movement. You feel me?
I'm telling you, we East Side legends coming up, man. And
so around that time, y'all were skating. You were young, and it was just that's what you were focused on.
Just all we were focused on, man. And I remember meeting him, and we played a game of skate. And dude's 2 years younger than me, so I meet him in 7th grade. So he's in 5th grade, bro.
Right on.
And this dude beats me with real flip tricks, like half cab flip, like varial. Like he's doing real flip tricks.
He's flipping,
At that point, like. I was like, I gotta figure this shit out, bro. Like,
you're trying to get him with the pop shovels and the 180s.
And like half cab simple shit, and I'm just like
pivots and shit. Yeah, I feel you.
No,
I love skating so much, bro.
It's so funny because like you can understand that, and even if you guys don't understand that, you understand that. You guys are gonna go look that up, and you're gonna be like, oh shoot, there's levels to this because you really do learn those shove-its, then you start learning flip tricks, then you learn your stances.
Yeah. Oh yeah.
Yeah, dude, skateboarding literally kept me out of so much trouble, bro. Even though I was really putting myself in so many, I guess, bad situations.
That's
but
the
I
thing
could get
about
out of
skating, where like you would do that. You would, for some reason, just risk yourself to be in this school or to be on this roof, to be on whatever it was, just to get this trick real quick. And at the time, we weren't even recording. Like, not like to think about it. To think about it, like if I would have been vlogging at the time where I was out skating everywhere, like that would have been a dope series of vlogs for me. Bro. Like it would have been crazy.
And that's what they be doing now on the YouTube, bro.
Exactly, you know.
And like,
fire.
You ever see that movie mid-90s with it was a Jonah Hill movie.
Mid-90s,
Sonny Solich is and Knockout Smith in it.
I don't think so. No, I don't remember.
True,
not off top right now, but I'm gonna check it out.
I believe like 2019. But
what is it about?
So it's just like it's basically Jonah Hill. He directed a movie basically trying to explain how he grew up in the skate culture of what it made him want to do.
Oh, wow.
So it just follows these kids who are just trying to make a video part. One's trying to get sponsored, of course.
Yeah.
You got the new kid who's trying to learn how to skate.
Yeah.
It shows like the
Fire.
Pardon me. It shows like the rivalries and whatnot that go into skateboarding and whatnot. But like,
what is this called?
Mid-90s.
Mid-90s. I gotta check that out.
But yes, exactly. If you guys want any understanding of what skateboarding is like, that's the only skate movie I'll ever recommend because
I literally have to watch that
because it literally portrays the lifestyle so accurate to where it's like
you watched Lords of Dogtown, right?
Lovely movie.
Right, exactly.
Classic.
So what about What's Up Rockers?
Oh, come on, nigga. Yo, hey, Skrilla. Come on, that's real.
That's a gem.
Real.
No, trust me.
No,
yeah,
bro.
No, that's
Have you
I'm
ever
saying.
seen What's Up Rockers? Pretty? Oh my God, bro.
No.
I wouldn't expect you to. Like that.
It's only.
I'm lucky I've seen that, bro. How you see that?
Bro, I'm telling you, skating. Yes.
Bro. Alright, for those you don't know, dude, What's Up Rockers? South Central LA, some Mexican skate rats who are also in this punk band, bro. And just the endeavors
I knew you would like
go
that.
through. Yeah.
I get the vibes of it. You should.
Dog, that shit.
It's a good movie. It's a good movie.
That shit's funny as hell. It has a great story.
That
shit's just very slept on.
To me, like at the time when I watched it, I was in the prime of my skating. You feel me? I was doing
real,
so. It was just like I was like, holy shit! Like, and I'm living in LA at the time, so it's really. I'm from Los Angeles. You feel me? Yeah. So it's just like it was like very. It hit home. I was like, damn, this is my boys and me. We about to.
How they make it up to Beverly Hills by the end, and you're like, fuck, dude, that could be me. That's crazy, man.
Finagle to bagel to get what you needed. Yeah, that was good movie. Good movie. No, but I gotta check out this other one. Yeah, for sure.
That is a great dude. That movie is just great for the, like, just to say like that's a if you know type shit. Fire. That shit real. That shit raw. Mid-90s is just, in my opinion, the best skate portrayal. Like, it's not on any of that cheesy shit. It's really showing you, like, look, man, at the end of the day, skateboarding is about this friendship you guys build. Whether or not you're upset because your homie's better than you, or whether or not you're upset because you're not good and you want to just focus on partying instead, that. It's, mid-90s is different, bro.
Fire. Fire.
Yeah, man.
Hell yeah.
But yeah, bro, that I could talk about this skateboarding shit forever, bro, because that's the shit that made me, bro. That's why I say I'm inspired by the cities, bro. I could skate through any city and just navigate. Like the first time I went to New York, bro, I did shrooms and just skated around the city to where I understood where everything was, because I just be like, oh, I remember that. And that's how it is out here too.
Yo, shout out to the psychedelics for real.
Nah, facts, bro. I'm gonna be real. I'm not the biggest mushroom guy, not really at all, but I had to for the experience, man.
Fire.
But yeah, bro, like that's what I mean. Like the city inspires me because I can just skate through and figure it out, man. I can, and it's like even if I don't know these streets, I know that spot. Exactly. That spot stood out to me. I remembered that stair set. I remembered, dang, that's a nice ledge. I wonder why it's not skate blocked, you know? I'll be back towards that.
I feel like that's what helped me navigate through cities, any city or like anywhere, because I remember, because when we would skate places, I wouldn't know, and we didn't have phones, GPS at the time. So it was just like, we got to remember, go down this road by this corner store, then you go by this, then it's just like traveling everywhere to find spots.
No, exactly.
Really helped me like be more aware of all my surroundings at all times, or at least know an escape route if need be.
Exact.
You know, to get back home, or
because
you're
just taking up all this information, bro.
Exactly.
And like, I don't know, obviously I grew up skateboarding. I can't really speak for someone who hasn't, but I feel like you're not looking around at these street corners like I am. You're not looking around
on the
at
prowl,
the sidewalk,
on the prowl, like literally.
You know what I mean? Like, I'm really taking in all these things I'm seeing and saying like, this is important to me, and I can't even tell you why.
Yeah,
it could literally just be a sidewalk, but I just remember, dude, that's the smooth sidewalk.
Yeah, exactly. That's the one. I mean? Like, there's no cracks on this side. We got to go this way, and this tree over here ain't dropping all the little things over here, so we got to
exactly. No, that's exactly. You start picking up on the nature of it, bro. Like,
no, that's a fact. That's a fact.
Nah, man.
You skate in some of your music videos? I feel like I've seen you with the skateboard in a music video before.
Yeah, I wish I would have done more. I mean, I even had this one of the first songs off that first project, Welcome to Broadway, is called
Go stream that.
It's called Blunts. Yes, I mean, you're gonna have a hard time finding that one. That one's still only on Dat Piff. That was in that era.
Oh, okay, fine. Yeah.
So I mean, you could download it straight too. But there's a song called Blunts on it where basically both verses open up saying so many blunts. One says so many blunts you'd think we were smoking. We start talking about skateboarding. Next one, so many blunts you think we were skating. We're talking about smoking. But I wanted to shoot a video to that where we were skating, bro. But yeah, the only one I can think of off top is Circle. I know I was skating
Circle.
The
that's
Circle
what it is.
video.
Yeah, because I remember that. Yeah.
And bro, we actually put that on No Jumper, and that nigga house phone the whole time. He's like, bro, that nigga can skate. I can tell he can skate.
He's a good skater by the stance and the movement. Yeah. You can tell. We can tell when some of y'all kind of, y'all off balance, falling off this. We can tell.
Nah, facts.
You don't skate.
No, exactly, bro.
But hey, try it. Give it a try.
And I respect anyone who tries it, especially bro, if you're over 18 and you're trying to skate, I respect that more than you know, bro, because
I fall now, I fucking stay down for like 20, 30 minutes.
Bro, imagine if you tried skating now and you're scared to fall.
Bro, literally,
like,
look, I'm telling you, last week I went skating and I was scared to fall. I tried a 50-50 a thing, slid out, shin directly to the bar of the thing.
Yep.
Oh, and I haven't had that in a minute. And that put me into at least a 30, 45 minute like break. And I was like, holy shit. Can't take the pain like I used to. Before I smack my head on the ground, boom, smell some metal. All right, good. Let's try it again, though. You ever smell your own blood from smacking your head on the ground? Yeah, skating's trip.
See, I don't smack my head.
You see.
I fall. I'm not going to act like I don't fall, but I know how to fall. I've really made sure.
You learn how, for sure.
That was one of the first things, bro.
You learn how.
For sure.
But there's definitely been a lot of times where I should have been injured a lot more serious than what I walked away with.
Dog.
And then, but it's a whole culture. So, hey, listen, I want to promote some of your music right now.
Sir.
So, what videos can they go watch right now besides Circles? What other songs can they download? Man. What are we promoting right now?
Sheesh, man. I ain't really put out in a hot minute, but I mean, the last EP I put out was the Renaissance EP. That came out actually Christmas last year. That came out with just 2 songs on it. One song, both these songs, honestly, 2 of my favorite songs I ever made, real talk. One being X-Ray with That Nigga Hotel Room. You see That Nigga Hotel Room?
No.
Okay, bro.
Who's Hotel Room?
Listen, man, I'm putting all y'all on because this is by far
a gem. You
this
about to
is
drop
this,
a gem.
This the nigga that really like. I listen to his music and I'm like, bro, I don't see any flaws in it. I'm a big person. I'm looking for that
Hotel
flaw,
Room,
bro.
huh?
Yeah, Hotel
I gotta check
Room.
it out. Fuck yeah, put me on.
Man.
Yes, sir.
That nigga, he's from Detroit in some realm or whatever, but he lives out here and he's working, bro.
He's out here, huh?
Yeah, he's
Dope.
working, bro. And he
pull up to the podcast. Yeah.
No, that nigga has a real work ethic. Like I fuck with dude. I fuck with his vision. I fuck with his energy, bro. Like he's just a real genuine dude. And like, you know when like you get into a room with someone and you can just tell like y'all know each other for real. Like, dude, me and this nigga don't really we didn't grow up in the same way, but we moved so similarly that it was just so much love when we first met. And
very like-minded.
Yeah, and so like I just
dope.
sent him the track and was just like, bro, what you got for this? And he's like, bro, you sent me the perfect track.
Fire.
So I'm telling you,
with it. Yeah.
X-Ray by Broadway MJ featuring Hotel Room. That shit.
Go stream that.
So crazy.
Download it. Share it with your family, your friends.
Exactly.
You feel me? Do it. 'Cause like I said, it does help the community out.
Please.
And it doesn't cost you any more than your $10 payment for Apple Music.
That's already
you're already
doing paid
it.
For. Yeah.
You're already doing it. Doesn't cost any extra.
You don't.
Yes,
you don't.
Sir. Yes, sir.
And then as far as videos, man, I want y'all to go check out 2 videos. I want you to go watch the Issue video. I got that shot by a young nigga, Nappy Ty.
Shout out Nappy. Hell yeah.
Nappy.
Shout out Nap.
It's one of my favorite videos. That shit's just so simple, so clean. We rocking all black in that shit. Just trying to set the tone.
Fire.
Hundreds in my left hand, ain't no issues. Is
Fire.
basically the concept. And then I got another one of my favorite songs. It's called Mob. And I shot that video with Core.
Fire. Shout out
Big Camera
Core.
Lord, Big Cac Jack, whatever you want to be called. But that shit, come on, man. I'm a big video gamer, man.
Yeah.
Honestly, probably the only addiction I've ever had is video games, bro.
Yeah.
Like,
that's a better one.
I'm not a drug person, but
that's a better one than most of us. So
shit, bro.
Good
but
things
not
to you,
really.
brother.
I'd be neglecting a lot just to play these video games. But Mob is basically about Halo, bro. I'm riding with my dogs in a warthog. Like, you already know we looking for that smoke.
So what's
in
up?
the
You do the Twitch or anything? You do any of the gaming on?
I'm actually about to get so.
You're starting up, huh?
So, bro, I'm about to be so involved in Twitch. It's not funny, bro. Like,
please,
just because I've had way too many people telling me, bro, you need a Twitch. Like, people telling me I got the personality. People saying I got the skill. And granted, I'm only gonna play like 6 or 7 different games. Not gonna lie to you, but each of those games we gonna have some fun doing it.
Exactly.
Like,
yo, any way I can help, let me know.
Please.
Any way that you I can, whatever. No, I'll hold a fucking light up. I'll do. You know what I'm saying?
Appreciate that.
I love to be a part of anything that's on a positive note, content, everything.
No, I appreciate that.
I'm
telling you, man. Like, I've been hearing it so much over the past 2 years, but especially over the last 3 months, just.
It's popping up more and more.
So just, I'm hearing it too much, and people are just saying like, "Dog, you would have such a cool Twitch." Like, niggas think I already got catchphrases and stuff.
Fire.
I already got like actions that represent certain things. So it's like, yeah, bro, low key, we're gonna get Twitch, and that one's gonna be twitch.tv/Broadway MJ. I already know that. So,
fact. So make sure when this is out, that may or may not be out.
It will be, because this will
be out in January, more or less, the way that I got things scheduled out. So by the time you watch this, go fuck with that.
Twitch.tv/Broadway MJ.
While we're recording this right now, I wish you, nothing but success with those endeavors, because it's dope. You feel me? Like the video game is community is gonna really glow up with this whole metaverse thing that's happening, and this whole thing. It's gonna really be a whole nother world.
It's scary
and
to think,
it's scary to think about, but I know that for the beginning, who's gonna reap the benefits of this whole experience? It's gonna be the gamers.
Facts.
The gamers are gonna be really the ones to drive this to the next level too.
Exactly. They're the ones who are so invested in the technology of things. So
you definitely hop on that Twitch so you can put that Twitch on the metaverse in some way.
No, exactly, bro. No, I'm telling you. So we don't get popping.
So before we wrap up the interview and wrap this up, is there anything you think we didn't touch on that you might want to talk about? Anything you want to promote, or anything that kind of
Sheesh, I just want to say I've been laying low all 2021, man.
Yeah.
After COVID happened, world been acting ridiculous. So I've just been kind of
strange time.
So I've really just been detaching myself from so many things and just putting myself back into the world. Like I'm skating around the cities more than ever. I'm skating at skate parks. I'm skating at spots. Like I'm just skating, just trying to, like I said, bro, I'm just trying to take in this world right now, bro. Yeah. And so, I mean, 2021, we going to come in hot, bro. Like I've been writing all year. Nothing changed. I still be writing because I forgot to address this. I do write a lot of my music up front.
Yes.
Before I'm even in the studio. That's how I like to work. There were points where I was trying to just go in freestyle. There were points where I was trying to write in the studio. That's just a waste of time to me. Like I can freestyle some shit, and some of these songs I have put out, like Slime Time Live with Doozy, whole freestyle, and that's just literally like rock, like Nickelodeon shit. Just us having fun with it. So like we got the talent and the skill to do that, but bro, I'm trying to be a real artist, man. I'm trying to build this shit. So I'm sorry it's been a drought, but yeah, we're gonna have some new music coming soon.
Yeah, hell yeah. No, that's a fact. I can't wait to see and hear.
Yeah.
Feel me?
No, I appreciate it.
And then in the future, of course, welcome to come back on here. Anytime you got projects or whatever got going on, you feel me? We rock it out.
We're gonna promo for sure.
Yeah, you feel me?
Let's
you do your
that.
promo runs, whatever you got. Let's do it. You feel me?
No, facts.
Yeah, I appreciate you for pulling up today and chopping it up with me.
Thank you for having me,
Of course.
Thank you for just let me, again, swag, bro. I'm just trying to speak on my swag. Just let you guys get an understanding of what this swag, this aura is really like, bro.
Fire. And that's what the point of this is. So you guys can hear it from the artists themselves, from the business themselves, from the brands, from the product owners, designers, everybody. You feel me?
No,
so
facts.
That's love. It's love. Yo, thank you guys for watching another episode. Spirits of the Streets podcast.
So hard. Fuck with that.
Broadway's in the building.
Yes, sir.
Bless up.
Yes, sir.